21, episode 11, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Oh man, I'm pumped the fuck up, bro. I've been waiting for Ren to get a chance and just kicking some ass and taking some names. Although in saying that, it seems like there is a chance Ren might be biting off more than he can chew, though, because the man's going up against an army. And especially going off with the preview, his sister didn't look in like the best of places. And you know, that's going to be the scary thing, because Ren, I have no doubts that while he is probably going to struggle, he's going to most likely be able to take on the army that's going to go up against him. It just makes me wonder if his sister's going to be used as a hostage. I mean, it seems like it's set up for that. Unless his family wouldn't stoop that low, but hey, you never know. I mean, when they first introduced Ren, they implied that his family, they ain't exactly the most ethically inclined people ever. But hey, whatever the case may be, I'm excited. Gotta admit, they've shown off about almost everyone in the opening. They just need to show off the long-haired badass and the dude with the weird hairstyle, and at that point they'd about introduced almost everyone. Yeah, they got like the orange outfit that's got the red, green. I'd say he needs his time to shine, but I'm pretty sure there is a chance that he's sending all those forces to weaken Ren's Furikyu. Maybe he wants to do a battle of attrition. Huh! What the? Oh! What the fuck? Did he just push Bastion as it feels like in nothing? I thought for a second, though, Ren's father was going to be a hard ass. I didn't think he would have, at the very least, somewhat of a warm welcome. I'm not going to blame Ren for acting the way he does. I mean, at least from what they're showing off of Ren's pops, seems like a pretty fucked up individual, if you ask me. I don't think that was the case. It's more of the man himself has issues that he has to work with. Okay, I mean, hey, that ain't... Oh! Oh, shit! It looks like he's about to break apart. And we can break up... Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now that is just going too far there. Honestly, considering what she experienced, I wouldn't blame her for having any doubts in her own father. He's saying that people think too much about good and evil, yet he's still in the way thinking about good and evil. Only difference being he rationalized it as winning makes you good and losing makes you bad. That's pretty much the same thing. What a hypocrite, but that's what makes the man interesting. I mean, his sister doesn't look in the worst of spots. At least for now. Honestly, Ren's father doesn't deserve great children. like Ren and Ren's sister, if you ask me. Fuck that, man. It makes me wonder how in the hell did he even court Ren's mother if he's... Wait, that's his actual body? It wasn't any type of enhancement from any of his magical ability or anything like that? I like how Manta's so into this freaking train, even though he doesn't have to. Stuff like that is actually adorable. Oh. The thing is, are they going to be able to cover a lot of distance in a short amount of time, though? To get the Taoin? And would Ren even be able to last long enough against Taoin? Oh, okay. I mean, if it's just torture, then are Ren strong enough to take it on? Aww. I don't think there's any chance Ren's gonna say no to this. Especially since not him and Ren are friends. I just love how it is a dramatic effect. Hopefully, though, at the very least, seems like there's a lot of time. Considering Ren is a strong man, torture isn't. Oh, man! Okay, that doesn't sound good. No, I think the thing is, they weren't strong enough yet. I think Jun and Ren did the right thing in trying to go up against their father. It's just that maybe they could have chosen a better moment of doing it. Like, maybe after they built up their own strength. Thankfully, Ren has friends, so... It ain't all bad. And just the way he calls his own pops and obstacles, it is beautiful. You know, kind of like how in that scene there, it shows you how much Yo's helped change him for the better. And seeing Ren actually live up to those words, that's actually really damn cute in its own way, if you ask me. Doesn't even seem like a house. Seems like Ren's castle, if you ask me. I mean, hey, with a good amount of money and so on, people can do a fuckload of things that are quite the surprise. I mean, I don't think Anna would say no to this. And let me explain why. I think for all we know, Anna could see this as a good training opportunity for Yo, and plus Ren and Yo are friends, so I really wouldn't see why Anna would say no to this, if you ask me. Whoa! Okay, Ryu, he's got some... It's a man of culture! Oh! Okay, that's pretty funky. Maybe Taoin has is doing something in the mean. No, I don't. I think that'd be too simple. Why? Why would he sleep in the day? Doesn't it sound like it'd be a good time to sleep? I mean, I guess you do you, I guess. I gotta admit, I do love that cocky as shit smile. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, considering everything that's happened, I don't think you should be calling relationship between Ren and Yo antagonistic. Wait. The Flag Blessing Star Units is a called Johto guards this fight. Okay, damn. I mean, I was able to read most of the caption in the subtitles. Ah, yes, strongest army. I mean, whenever something is called the strongest army, they usually get eviscerated immediately afterwards. But yeah, I do expect Yo and his friends to go through some struggle. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily all easy. Go Ketsutai. I gotta admit, for some reason, it kind of reminds me of Super Sentai, like the coloring and all that. I don't know why. Oh. So when are they gonna split up? Have a party rescue. Yeah, rescue Ren and Jun, and then have some of the others go upstairs. Well, yeah, I mean, I am surprised Tao En didn't send forces against Yo and his boys earlier. I don't think Oda should be talking shit yet because they haven't even seen the type of force that they're going to have to deal with. Well, oh yeah, that's a good point, especially Mansa. Unlike other situations, Tao En might actually be inclined of getting his forces to kill everyone, even Mansa, even though Mansa doesn't have any abilities. That is rich coming from these 5 protect. Yo, leave around the Super Sentai poses! I love it! Oh! I just like the fear in our cute little boss, huh? Seems like Boss is about to shoot himself with the way he's in the monologuing. Oh! I mean, Yo and his boys, they're all battle tested. I like the way they hold on to adorable little Monta. He's actually kind of cute on that pose, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the thing is, well, those are all interesting questions. I think the best course of action would be for Monta just fight. And who knows, maybe they can take advantage of the confusion now Monta go downstairs to free up Ren and his sister, maybe. Oh. That should be easy for him to dodge. I thought he was going to actually dodge it, but he's going to take on the attack full force. Now that is shit as fuck. So he just killed the dude in like one hit. I mean, he destroyed one of them instantaneously. That's the thing. I'd say that's enough to build up. Oh. Like Reyes hasn't been fucking around. So that's where the extra revelation came from? I mean, I gotta admit, it is a shame of what happened to his beautiful pompadour hair, I ain't gonna lie. That's a good point. Might as well take advantage. I'm not sure what the way it's going, wouldn't it? They might only really need 2 of them to take on the last 3. Oh, that's awfully sweet. Our boy! I think, okay, I disagree with Rent's assessment there. This was totally and utterly necessary. Actually, I mean, I don't know about Monta. He might be the only one that isn't strong. I mean, Monta is mentally strong, but not physically. You know, I guess I kind of agree with Yo there. They're all strong. Because Monta has different strength. He doesn't have physical, but he has some mental, emotional strength. I mean, Yo's capable of achieving some pretty high-tier miracles if he puts his mind to it. I mean, that's gutsy. But if he takes on his father, I hope at least Ren takes some backup with him. Don't get me wrong, it's nice that he has pride and all that. But there's no need for him to be a martyr if he has his friends with him. Exactly. Why doesn't he just fight alongside the others? At least temporarily. The thing is, though, there is such a thing as that ain't bravery at this one. That's just recklessness. I mean, accompanying is at least better than nothing, though. I like how he's talking about himself in the third person. Wait, what? Damn it! What's with every fucking parent calling Yo a bad influence? These people need to put a respect towards Yo's name. If anything, Yo's a good influence. First it was the father of Amanta calling our boy bad influence. Now it's this man calling Yo a bad influence. I'm like, jeez! Yeah, I had a feeling Yo was gonna want this. Rena's saying that, yeah, you'd be... The thing is, though, whenever it comes time to show it out, Yo's shown that he's capable of getting rid of that softness label. Aww. Oh. So I actually have to get more insight into Ren. I mean, at the very least now, Ren has seen the error of his ways. You know, now that he puts it that way, I'm not gonna blame him for wanting to fight solo, but it's still kind of reckless though because, I think that's all the more Yo wants to join him in fighting. Yeah, he's gonna be inclined wanting to join him. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, if Rin's saying all that shit, Yo's gonna be more inclined to helping him out now. It only had the opposite effect. That hurt my at that time. I think the translators didn't put my. They forgot to put something. I'm assuming they forgot to put sister, the translators. But I'm not gonna complain. It's fan subs. If it were Netflix, then I'd be like, what the hell, Netflix or Crunchyroll, Funimation? I would call it out. But the fan subs, I'm not gonna call that out. Whoa! I'm pretty sure they'll go down though pretty easily, just like the others. I mean, I don't think there's any way our Yo can be a burden. They're in the same strength category, so they should be fine. I'm noticing the animation this episode has been pretty bad, but I'm assuming it's because there hasn't been any major chair fights, so this week. So I can hope this means they're saving their animators for next week. Yeah, they used a lot of stills this week, but it's still a good episode regardless. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10 because even though yes, the animation was admittedly really, really bad, and it doesn't even have the excuse of it's a long runner, so it can have animation because Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai, it exists. It's going on to its 30s now, and every episode looks fucking great. Even its episode that doesn't even look its best looks better than Shaman King's best looking episode visually, so I'm not going to give this series any excuses, but at least they use their poor animation team on a minor episode. Because aside from the animation issues, everything else in the episode was good. It was really nice getting to see how much Ren hasn't changed by Yo, especially after a bit of convincing. Yo is going to actually fight alongside Ren, and I do like that. Especially when you see Ren straight up accept it by saying that to Yo, don't be a burden, but he says it in a playful manner. It was actually a really darn nice and heartwarming scene. And I like it. It gives the episode emotional gravitas. And another thing that I also thought was pretty darn good about this episode. Ren vs. Zen. Alright. I am hyped up for that. I'm assuming in that one, the animators are going to actually show the fuck out. Because that one does feel like it's going to be majorly important. Considering all the build-up they've been giving Tao and both Ren. It'd be a big missed opportunity if that episode looked like dog shit. But, regardless of the fact, aside from that emotional moments, I do like how in this episode you do see Hiroto and Ryu have their own moments too. They actually get a chance of kicking ass, and while yes, it could be argued that their moments of kicking ass are a bit superficial because they're not taking on any major foe, they're just taking on the ground level forces of Tao, and I still say it's at least that feat's better than no feat, so I'm gonna give the episode credit where credit's due. And at the very least, it sets up narratively a big fight between our boys Yo, Ren and Zhao, and I do gotta give it credit for that, because in this episode, doing the most of the build up, it will allow episode 12 to be the payoff towards all the build up, and it didn't even feel like any of the build up was a waste of time. So that's why I also gotta give the credit to the episode. Pacing was well done, and another thing that I felt helped the episode out immensely too was just given the fact that it also did a really good job too in giving us more details about Ren psychologically. Telling us, well, him saying straight up why he wants to go up against Father. It isn't because he hates him, it's because he just has to do it. And I do love that element. Because it shows you that, well, yes, things are antagonistic against Ren and his father. It ain't because of hate. So that's another element I also really liked about this episode too, showing us just the subtle nuances in the relationship between the characters. And in addition to all this, it was actually nice to get to see a bit of Ren's sister. I thought those sequences involving her were pretty damn sweet. I just hope they implement her, because it's that's one of the, aside from the animation issues, that's one potential downside I could see from this episode. That, what about Ren's sister? I mean, isn't she gonna have a role in doing anything? It just feels like they might just the writers might just sideline her and completely forget about her. Just like they introduced Todoro's sister when she showed up. I thought she was pretty adorable and hilarious. Then afterwards, completely sidelined, as if, what's the point of her existence then? Just to have a cute character and increase the cute character count in the series. So that's another potential downside I could see, because I know Shaman King is based off an older manga, and a lot of older mangas and animes do have that issue where they have female characters that are adorable, but they don't have depth. They're just introduced there just to have a kawaii, cutesy character. So that's the only thing where I'm kind of like, I could see an issue with this eventually. Not now, of course. But I do gotta be honest with my concerns. I can't just be like, I can't be just like, everything is sunshine and rainbows and everything is perfect. No, I'm not gonna be that. If I notice an issue, I do have to call it out, and I see that as a potential issue, because a lot of other animes in the past have fallen towards that issue. But, in saying that, though, that's pretty much the only issues. Other than that, I did like pretty much what everything else in the episode did. And even though the animation wasn't that good, at the very least, the character art was on model, so at least it had that going for it. And I always do appreciate that if there is no good animation, at the very least, the art team involved in the series made sure that there wasn't any derpy artwork. So, that at least counts for something, because I've seen animes that don't have good animation and also don't have good artwork. And those are atrocious! At least Shaman King, at least when it comes to like the episodes that have the least amount of animation quality, at the very least, it's the worst looking episodes have consistent artwork that are consistent with the character design sheets. So that is at the very least something. But yeah, these are pretty much my detailed thoughts on how I felt about Shaman King 2021 episode 11, y'all. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about either my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. And for those who are curious, I'll be reacting to Farewell My Dear Kramer episode 7 next. So if y'all join me in like 3 to 5 minutes, and then you'll see me react to that. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.